At dawn, the ground itself seemed to breathe, silent, invisible, and deadly, and no one in the nearby villages knew that the earth had just been poisoned. September 1957. Deep in the Soviet heartland, behind fences without names, a secret city worked through the night. Men in gray coats checked gauges. Valves hummed. Steel tanks, buried and trusted, held the waste of a new atomic age. Nothing was supposed to move. Nothing was supposed to fail. Then something did. It wasn't a blast people heard across the countryside. It was a pressure no one understood. Inside one tank, the cooling system had failed. Heat climbed. Chemicals broke down. The waste thickened, trapped in darkness. And in a moment without warning, the tank tore itself apart, not with fire, but with force. A column of contamination surged into the sky. No sirens followed. No evacuation orders, only silence. Downwind, farmers noticed a strange dust settling on fields and roofs. Children played beneath it. Cows grazed. Rivers carried it onward. Officials arrived days later, measuring, whispering, writing numbers that never reached the people they described. Villages were marked for removal, but not explained. Families were told to leave their homes forever without knowing why. Some would return secretly at night to feed animals or collect photographs, not knowing the danger clung to everything they touched. Here's the terrifying truth. The disaster didn't end in a single moment. It stretched across weeks, months, years. A radioactive scar, later called the East Ural Trace, cut through forests and farmland. Trees died standing upright, frozen like witnesses. Entire settlements vanished from maps, not destroyed, erased, and the world never knew. For decades, the accident officially did not exist. Doctors treated symptoms without naming causes. Scientists published nothing. Even the word radiation was forbidden. While the Cold War obsessed over missiles and explosions, one of the worst nuclear disasters in history unfolded in total secrecy, harming tens of thousands without a single headline. Only years later would fragments of the truth escape the silence. Survivors spoke of sudden relocations, strange illnesses, and land that never recovered. By then, the damage was already woven into soil, water, and memory. The Kyshtym disaster is not just a story about nuclear failure. It's a warning about secrecy, about what happens when truth is buried deeper than waste, and silence is treated as safety. Because the most dangerous disasters aren't always the loudest. If this story moved you, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Your support helps keep these hidden histories alive.